On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Good morning, guys. We're about to head off to Grassi Lakes today. Me and Tristan are just waiting for Ness. She's doing a loo break before we head off. It's a little rainy today. It's a little bit cold and wet, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad when we get out to Canmore, but it is what it is. So we're going to make the most of it. I just had a lazy morning, just had a tea for breakfast. I feel like I overate yesterday, so I'm feeling a bit sluggish, so I'm keeping it light, keeping it easy, and we may stop by the bakery today. We're not sure. It was really nice yesterday, but we'll see. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, enjoy today's vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and yeah. Yeah, it's not so much rainy, and it's more so just low cloud cover and a light sprinkle. But we've got the place to ourselves. No one else thought it was a good day to go see Grassi Lakes, so hopefully it is. There were two trail options we could take for Grassi Lakes, either the upper trail or the lower trail. We decided to do the scenic lower trail. It was absolutely gorgeous. I honestly love wet rainy days in amongst the forests. The moody grey really makes the beautiful greens from the surroundings pop. Like, I'm telling you, it was just stunning. There was a dam or a body of water of some sort down below, and I honestly could not believe how blue the water looked from here. The waterfall flowed fresh snow water into the dam, which must be what gives it that beautiful blue hue. It was actually crazy how much fog there was surrounding us. There was so much cloud cover, we couldn't actually tell that there was a mountain right above us until the clouds started to shift and we could vaguely see this little bit of mountain peeking through. It was so amazing and so incredible how tall the mountains were. Most of the hike was really easy and flat, with the last little bit being all uphill. When we got to the lakes, it was just glorious. The water was the clearest I'd ever seen it. Honestly, that's saying something, since British Columbia's water has unbelievable clarity. The lake was crystal clear. It was unbelievable. The water went from clear to this majestic blue. Wow, it's just gorgeous. It wasn't even that bad of a hike up. I'm just slow, so I always tag along at the back, and the other two kind of rush ahead. But gosh, it's just a gorgeous day. Even though it's raining, the water just looks so clear and so blue, particularly down the bottom. It's just insane. It's just gorgeous around here. My mind is still blown about the beauty of Canada. Like, just being here, it feels so surreal. I just can't believe how many mountain ranges there are, how stunning it is with the little white caps with the snow sitting on the top. All the glacial water is just so clear and so colourful, like blues and greens. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just stunning. Wow, look how blue it is. You testing it out? Oh my god, there's another lake! Wow, this is so much deeper. Imagine swimming in that. You just plunge down. It's just gorgeous. Well, that explains why the water's blue. The beauty of coming on a rainy day is no crowds. So we get all to ourselves, which is pretty nice.
I was going to say almost.
Almost. We definitely had to thaw out in the car after the hike though. It was 3 degrees and my hands were frozen. We decided to go back to JK Cafe and Bakery to get a coffee and warm up. Ness and Tristan ordered steak and bacon pies, and I was hooked once I saw that they had cinnamon buns today, so I ordered one of those to share with the other two, and a large maple latte. We don't have maple lattes in Australia, so I wanted to try one. It honestly felt so good to be nestled away in this warm cafe after the freezing cold hike that we just did, and just to have something cozy and warm to snack on. I'm not made for Canadian weather. It's only 3 degrees and it's freezing. So we're heading over to the Cascade Gardens to check out the kind of natural garden reserve, and also Fairmont Hotel, which we're excited about. The sun is finally peeking through. Hello, sun. There's some mule deer over there. You can tell by the little black spot on the end of their tails. The beautiful sun is out. Isn't it so much nicer? It's so much nicer with the sun out now. A sunny day is a happy Meg. So it's a 16-minute walk to the Fairmont Castle, so that's where we're heading off to now. So we'll take you guys around that. I'm keen to see it. It's been recommended by a family friend. So how cute is that little gopher? Look at him looking and just surveying Canada's little meerkat. How beautiful is Fairmont Castle? Wow. It just looks so magical and mystical with the clouds behind it as well. It looks so cute. Definitely Harry Potter vibes. Woohoo! Blue sky finally! That place was so fancy, it was gorgeous. I've never been in a hotel, or in Canada I haven't been in a fancy place like that. Apparently it was dubbed at one point one of the fanciest hotels in Canada. We're gonna go head over to Cave and Basin now. So Cave and Basin's about a kilometre away from here, so we're gonna go check that out. And then we're gonna go have an early dinner. Tristan wants to try some game meat, so like deer, buffalo. So we're gonna go head over and have an early dinner and then head back to the hostel afterwards. And have like an early night since we've been out the last couple of nights as well. So this is what the Cascade Gardens would look like once all the flowers have grown. We were walking through it before the flowers were put in, so that's why there were all those empty garden beds and everything. But the lady on our tour said they plant one type of flower. So it's just different colours of the same flower planted all around it. It's classified as safe for the animals. So that's what it would look like. Unfortunately, we don't get to see it like that. But we got to see it before it was planted in its bare state. There she is. So we walked along here, just down along here on our sunset hike the other night. You can see the trail just over here. But don't the mountains just look so surreal in the daytime? It's just stunning. I think this used to be the pool, we think. We're not 100% sure. So we're about to go and head off and get some dinner, try some of that game meat. So we're gonna go catch a bus into town and live up a bit of luxury in that warm bus. Jokes. So we actually missed the bus that was heading into town, which I was less than impressed with. We'd already done so much walking by this point and I was a little bit over it. I was just hungry and I wanted to get into town and get warm. But it actually ended up being a really beautiful walk, looking out over Bow River. It's just gorgeous. So we ate at Grizzly House for dinner tonight, where Tristan got his fill on game meat. So he ordered the exotic game meat, so it came with like frog legs, crocodile, buffalo, venison, and a couple other things. I wasn't as game or as out there. I was more wanting something beginner friendly, so I did get game meat, but mine was definitely not as exotic as his. So we both got a 4-course meal with fondue, which was amazing. I've never had fondue before. I got the hunter fondue, so that was more, like I said, beginner friendly. And Ness ordered the wild game sausages. The place had such a calm and cozy feel about it, with the music, the low lighting, and the warm atmosphere. It was so beautiful to be in and just so comfy after being so cold outside. Our food was amazing. We had soup of the day to begin with, and then had the fondue and cheese, which was so cool. Like I said, I hadn't had fondue ever before, so this was my first time. It was awesome. I also loved being able to cook the meat on the hot plate and then having the variety of sauces to pair it with. It was such an experience. I loved it. I've never eaten these meats before, so it was quite an adventurous experience for me. Tristan loved all the exotic meats, and he found the frog legs were the most interesting texture and taste, and Ness gave me some of her sausages and toppings to try with the bread, and it was so good. The whole experience was so cool and so delicious. I definitely recommend it if you guys are ever in Banff. We went back and there were cute little elk wandering around our hostel area, and they didn't really seem to care about us walking by, and we just watched the sunset in the evening. The nights in Banff have been really beautiful, which has been nice, and tonight did not disappoint. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to end it here. Dinner was amazing. I absolutely loved it. We had such a great time. He's just doing his work in the background. I'm just doing my work on my laptop now and just enjoying the evening. It's a beautiful night outside, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, tomorrow is going to be a sunrise, because we want to do our sunrise walk, so hopefully Fingers crossed. But thank you so much for watching and sticking around for this long. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!